Here it is, 4/26/2012. I'm sitting in the library deciding to do another video. You know, what's really wrong with the system that people just don't care. You care more about sexy models and watching people die on YouTube than you do to care about the things that are really important. Everybody complains and gets hacked off about all the terrible things that happen in society, but most of the answers are simple and they're there. They're all available for everybody, but we're not going to find them with the wrong people in office. LAPD, the Los Angeles Fire Department, parking enforcement, tow yards, they have a system set up that really hurts a lot of poor people. The middle class are sometimes hurt as badly as the poor, but never any. And you never hear the people, the leaders, alleged leaders, talking about poor people's plights, since that's the majority of the population. So, there's at least 15 minutes that are going here, and I don't know how this is going to turn out, because I have to talk into my hand here, and it's going on 6:30. So anyway, that's what it's all about. The problems that are associated with all the things that supposedly an advanced civilization is supposed to be able to handle, but they can't. There are solutions, but people like me, I've been bullied pretty much all my life. Been the one succession of bullying as a kid, molested as a teenager, bullied as an adult, bullied in different ways. Bullying pretty much happens in abstract ways that can't be interpreted, because nobody really wants to take the wherewithal, the courage to change things the way they should be changed. I'm sitting here 3 minutes and 30 seconds. It's kind of hard being able to talk in the library. So, in all the 3 years that I've made these recordings, not one person has come forward that was in a good position in life, happened to see somebody pleading and asking for help, that their possessions aren't taken from them, stolen by the color of law. But that's what's happening. So, there isn't much left to say except that there is no real justice. Mankind has people, not mankind, but people that logged up more than 7,000 years worth of wars, death, and destruction. A little less than 300 of any kind of peace. It was raining today. Raining quite a bit, on and off. I couldn't get any of my storage work done. And going by this tow yard and seeing my bus gone in my house, all my work, all my jobs, everything, all the energy I spent in my life, all for nothing. Also, people of the United States can feel good about themselves. There are a lot of things that just don't work anymore. A lot of things that could have worked if I got a chance. I don't think any of you will ever know just what it feels like to be bullied all your life. And the only thing to look forward to is dying. That's what I look forward to. My motivation is pretty much compromised. I don't know how far this depression will go, but I know that I wasn't very hungry today. I can't seem to look at food I want to eat. And certainly haven't drunk enough water today. All I want to do is sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep. Sleep forever. It's already only 6 minutes into the tape, the video. I don't believe anyone is going to look at any videos. As a matter of fact, I've seen nothing but drop-offs on the videos. Total drop-offs. Mean, ugly people. Ugly people that don't realize just how much damage they've done. Anyway, the recording seems to be doing good, but I don't know how well it's going to turn out on playback. At 7 minutes, 8 minutes almost into the recording. I seem to be very, very tired. I don't have much motivation today. I don't know what words to say. Listing myself as a presidential candidate means absolutely nothing nowadays. 20 years ago it was something people at least tried to pay attention. Now it's zero. The media doesn't even want to do a story of a dying presidential candidate. A willing, wanting dying presidential candidate. Not because I want to be elected president. Heck no. But because of all the things that have been stolen from me. Over and over and over and over again. Yep, there's a lot of depression. Depression and I don't know what else. At 9 minutes into the tape, I feel right now like I just want to pass out, not wake up for 10,000 years. It's not worthy. There's no motivation when you see your life being destroyed piece by piece over and over and over again. You kind of wish there was a God who would fix it all, put it all back the way it was. But that doesn't exist. There are a lot of things I could probably impart to the world about why things are the way they are and why they go the way they go for people like me. Never being left alone. Left alone to build my motorhome, my cars, my trucks, my boats. It took them 9 years of following me around to take everything from me. I do have 2 vehicles left, but I kind of wonder if I'm ever going to be able to get them out. Wish I could find somebody out there who could hear my call. Send some money to me so I could leave the United States. And if I'm going to die, I really don't want to die here in this country. I hate this country. It has done nothing but damage to me from day one. Even when I was a kid, there were problems in school, and I was always the quiet one. I didn't cause any trouble. But trouble seems to find me everywhere I go. And I don't seem to be able to fight back. Oh, I could fight back. I could fight back in a violent way, but it wouldn't get me anywhere. All it do is either get me killed or it'd throw me in jail. People who used to, in neighborhoods I was in, people that didn't like me would make false reports to the police department. Totally false. Getting the police to do their dirty work. The fire department to do their dirty work. Not one person has come forward. It's 3 years now. Not one. Not one that has said, here, I have the ability to help you. Take this money, do something with it, go somewhere, travel to another land, someplace where I can never, ever sit in a room with another American, because sitting with Americans makes you guilty just by contact. It's very tiring. On this computer I've got like 47 minutes left and about 2 minutes left on the video that nobody's going to watch. Like the commercial on TV where the kid walks in, the mother's saying, oh, you only had like 5 likes and a few views on jumping and shopping, skateboard with your shopping cart. And then she goes on to say, look at this guy, he got 1.2 million views doing that squirrel, dressed in the squirrel outfit. It was really dumb. And then the mother says to the kid, don't you want that? Don't you want millions of views? Like that's going to make you popular. And then the mother says, oh, go do something else and make us proud. Like a kid is supposed to make a parent proud. They got it backwards. It should be the kid that should feel proud about their parents, not the other way around. So anyway, we're getting up on 14 minutes. I'm very tired. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to do very many more of these videos since they're not getting me anything, and I'm just getting more and more depressed. Wanting to die, wanting to stop breathing, stop living, because it just isn't worth it. Now that they've managed to take everything from me that I ever worked for. Anyway, I better get off. I'm getting tired. I'm probably going to crash when I go wherever I'm going to go. I live in fear all my life. Fear wherever I've moved. Fear of neighbors. All it took was one person to call and says, I don't like what he's doing. Didn't like my cars. Thought I was working with things that were too ugly. The list is unbelievably long. Watch all my videos. See if you can make any sense of it. And if there's any rich people out there, the Bilderberg group, the DuPonts, the Rockefellers, why don't you send some money my way so I can leak out of your country, since this is your country, not mine. It never has been mine. It's always been yours. The rich people, the greedy egomaniacs, the greedy politicians. It's all yours. It never was mine. With no God to protect me.